100-minute numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Can't ball like this, man, Lord.
Hey, everybody, it's the Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the monsters of the Midway. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL. Next, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway here on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the NFL's most valuable player from 2015. It's Cam Newton.
There are a number of great quarterbacks in the NFL, but I have to believe that the prototype in terms of look has to be Cam Newton. That stature and frame, almost breathtaking when you see him in person. And now he's starting to put it all together with consistency in his game, throwing, running, leading. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He's got a 1st down past the 30 and finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts, 18 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing, Mariota. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they will set up shop at their own 40. On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. On first and 10, here's Mariota. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a third and long here. Mariota. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He's got the first down inside the 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Mariota now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter. Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. Fourth and goal. Now Mariota on fourth down. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
I hope you got your left.
go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Mariota.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mariota. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they have the football and will take over at the 24. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? Because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mariota. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. This is Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Mariota to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Flush to his touchdown, Colts. Now let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know that now.
first down. Mariota. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they take over. They'll set up shop.
Here we go, set, 10 logo.
Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, two-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. Mariota now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Mariota on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw is Mariota. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. George Kittle there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
And he'll get into the end zone as a two-point conversion. Mariota to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. And it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Back to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now Mariota. He'll have a first down past the 40. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And all the way out to the 45-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Mike, Blue 18. Go, baby, turnover. Get that ball. One. Mike, check. 59.
One last shot now for Mariota. That's complete to Robinson.
That's it, baby. We got one.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody, from Indianapolis.